I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the fuck. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with Oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of fuck.
Toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
Mikey, you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
I think he's talking about you, Mikey.
Yeah, he's talking about me. He's playing right now.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau.
I don't know if it is the man from an alpha male is not making an alpha male. For the record, an alpha man doesn't have to earn the man respect because their presence automatically commands.
Well, mine's important this year. You don't matter. What's your protections? What's your protections?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
This is weird. This is a lot of like good plays and hot picks.
Keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes
we had a top 10 pick, who would you go?
Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something.
Who would you like? Who would be your number 1
pick?
pick?
The end result there,
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So you had like a late top 10.
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
You still going
at
on?
the 47. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't see those team getting past Mays. No way, actually. There's too much speed.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones.
You're not edge right there, right?
7 yards there on the first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
It could be. There.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Should we even need them things? I'm just telling you that already. You just gotta get some receivers to drive.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Hold it away.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Yeah. 2 first. Yeah.
Rodgers now to throw.
The new one?
Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll be pulled down at about the 30-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast, any hesitation?
That's another thing. We've been playing on competition. I'm about to kill these niggas in simulation.
Gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
That's the good thing about Rodgers. He's so active.
First and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down.
Yeah.
It's been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
I think it's like the pre-pull or some shit.
The dragon one.
Has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Jones.
Have you guys watched that shit?
That shit is amazing.
Serious? Yeah, it's fun. I ain't gonna lie. No, we talking about rap shit. I like it because it's like Issa Rae, but man, I can't stand them girls.
Really? You don't like it?
I can't stand the one with the chick with the kid.
Oh wow.
I can't stand her.
Wow, what is it about her?
You know, on like not on some high horse shit, but I can't stand girls like that in general who is like super ghetto in head. I can't do it. I can't do it.
So that's what it is.
And so, you said what?
So that's what it really is. Because they remind you of someone in LA. Okay.
It reminds me of a group of girls. This whole new City Girl life. I know it's based off the City Girls.
Yeah.
It's a good show. I just, you know, like you hate a villain in a show because they're doing a good job. I can't stand them because they're doing a good job. Like the one girl who used to work at the hotel. Yeah, she was doing her scamming shit, but she was like a proper, scammer.
What episode are you on now?
I'm caught up, episode 6.
Okay, so you've seen everything.
Yeah, I've seen everything. But have you noticed her transformation from first episode to how ghetto she is now?
How she's even talking and stuff like that. She's starting to act way different, right? So,
exactly.
Yeah, I noticed
that shit. Yeah, that shit is annoying to me.
You think she's like becoming part of? Oh, sure. You think she became part of like the role, like the person she's playing almost?
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely living up to the character, and that's how I know she's doing a good job.
The last episode was really good, and that was she directed that episode.
Oh, okay.
She directed it. I mean, did you like the last episode? The last one, the one that just hit?
I literally just watched it, but like this is isn't the one she's on a jet ski with dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that episode? I mean, it was cool. I thought it was like one of the best episodes so far, man.
You know, when I watch the shows now, I watch it for like everything. I'm looking at the colors, like, man, how do they get the colors to look so good? Or, like, there's one scene when she's in the hotel room with Buddy, and they're both looking at the mirror. And I'm like, how the fuck did they get the camera to look at both of them in the mirror?
True.
So my brain is just looking at all that shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that. My girl, she works in film.
She works in film?
Yeah, she works in film. Well, now she works in podcasting now, but she has like a pretty heavy film background.
Oh man,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Did she go to school for this?
No. She didn't go to school for this. She kind of just happened. She was actually, I thought I told you this actually. She was Tiffany Haddish's assistant for like several years.
Ah.
Yeah, she was her assistant. That's why we actually moved out to LA for real.
Who's assistant?
You know Tiffany Haddish?
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't catch it the first time.
Yeah, sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah, crazy. Used to be really hanging around there and everything. Going and get groceries with her, driving her to hospital.
Part of me wishes, part of me wants to just quit work and just go full speed with the video shit. But then it's like, you got bills, nigga. Like,
I mean,
bills first.
Couldn't you do it by like getting on like Fiverr or like apps like that where you can always be finding work? You're familiar with that app, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Fiverr, and I just got introduced to the idea we've been going on there.
Okay, yeah. So that's another thing you could do like side hustle. My friend, he does it, but he also does relationships, so he may have like his deal split.
Yeah.
He's on that shit. He does that shit full time. He's done it so much where he's gotten like big, and he's gotten like a steady gig from one company. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And like that company giving him steady work, so he's been like good.
Honestly, if I could find a job that'll get me like 80 to 90K a year, all video editing, video work in general, I'd quit nursing tomorrow.
I thought video editing you could easily
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into that.
Flushed out and a big one as he's taken down.
It's definitely worth it.
Rashawn Gary that time
for sure.
fighting free and getting the quarterback.
Like, I worked 3 nights.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That pitch. Was it to Andrews? I was following Andrews. I was on the I was waiting on Andrews.
Hey, Jeremy, was it Lamar or was it you? Was it Lamar or was...
Rodgers on the return. A nice run back there. It's a 16-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
About to play a head-to-head game and run 75% of the time.
Did you get in the reps?
Yeah, man.
You gotta have a good balance, man. I feel like I gotta get better this year at like kind of like identifying like coverage, like who's stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with that. You know what it is with me in passing? For years, as Jeremy, when we first started out, I used to like after every game make a highlight tape of whoever I played, and yeah, I just got used to passing the ball from there.
It was really your own fault.
I mean, he was featured on a few of them tapes. Some throwback clips, you know.
Throwback clips.
Hey, you can only post your clips on Thursdays. You can only post your clips on Thursdays. Yeah.
Posting while playing? That's mad disrespectful. That's crazy.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
The hole is so open. I'm over the block.
4 yards there, second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan. A 12-yard
I've seen him see that already.
And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Your experience led you to say that because we haven't seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure, and here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I thought the kick return is a little easy. I'm not saying it's easier, but the returns are looking open this year. The holes look way better. Yeah, maybe the blocking is better also.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
Oh, I didn't even turn it on. That shit was hanging in there.
Probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
There.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson.
Oh.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here near the 40. Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball.
No, these guys are playing like Pro Bowl safeties.
They've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Oh, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's
They
exactly
would never
what
imagine
his team's looking
22.
for. A really good change of pace back.
That's when you gotta use the L2. They're probably the main catch.
Rodgers now on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. Sammy Watkins. 24
I couldn't tell it was still on the cover 3 as soon as he came up on all that
Ravens
stuff.
are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
Excuse me, I don't even know who the Packers and Steelers are.
As they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them.
Packer pressure.
You look the Rangers with him.
Down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
How about you look at the guy in the middle?
Partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down by
so I can see your formation in some plays. I can see your route right now. And then you go to the manager's
It's been a
flat.
tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come back to the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I think everybody's watching. We're certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, aren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried with an interception to begin the second half.
I was like, you going to throw this? You going to throw it quick?
Offense right there. There's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
But sometimes you just gotta save the replay the last 15 seconds to see what crazy shit just happened.
The Ravens able to get to him. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
They can't find anywhere to go. Rashawn Gary getting him once again. His third sack.
Mark Andrews is wide open.
This has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's a good back-to-back play right there. After taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker. But now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out.
You sure?
And he will have a Ravens first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man is, and
oh my God.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
He was blending in. Oh shit, how did he do it?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jackson.
Forgot about the running back.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Totally forgot about the
On
running
3rd
back.
down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he is going to lose
Should have kept on him up there.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Now they'll run the option to the short side.
Oh, short.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Like, this game will ask you to set the defensive focus, but won't tell you what the other opponent is doing.
I mean, you know the whole point though?
No, but like, alright, let's say halftime. Hey, let's set the focus. But what are they doing?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's chess, right.
Still operating with a
but my problem is, you only get to set it in the beginning of the quarter or the beginning of the half. So now, let's say you guess wrong, now what?
3 quarters in the books.
Yeah.
We'll return with more.
I mean, kind of got a vision on what you think might happen.
NFL on EA Sports.
And how that team is set up, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts, exactly, yeah. That's how you want to set it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's why at halftime you make adjustments.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Yo, he can be nice at getting extra yards.
It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Oh, that's a perfect throw. What's he doing?
But it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Like, he's wide open. Like,
it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. A lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, that's what went to the side. Put it inside.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Dances by.
The rookie.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
The defense just simply can't get off the field.
Almost all the formation out of it.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion. And it's a Packers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
He don't think, you idiot.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that
play
from the call sheet. I guess they figure with a big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
He's doing these one high safety sets. I'm liking this.
Gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost
insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. I'm about to come back to Green Bay.
Some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That was cool, too.
From the 35 on second down, Jackson targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Finding room in midfield, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Hold that ball.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
It's all AI too. It's amazing me.
This team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
After the sack on first down, Jackson under pressure. They got him again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
He's ready to get out of
here. These guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews. His tight end.
Yeah.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
I don't know. He was double teamed.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He was definitely double.
With such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This
nice.
one,
It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I had them both
to
at
get
90
this drive
when I was
started, the Green Bay offense at the line. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, Aaron didn't put it on the spot?
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens
I should have put him more to the corner.
Start at their own 24-yard line. A little something to hang their hat on.
Okay, so let's face it.
Jordan, don't use me for no examples.
Analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. After the interception, here's Jackson. That would complete to Prochet. And he'll be out of bounds.
I was ready to
come past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now,
well.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Jackson on first down.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Just got one.
Andre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
Very well.
Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
I know it's trash.
Team to 7 points in the NFL. That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If we made one,
Okay.
could have had our shutout.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. He'll be left with second and a couple.
High and man,
No, it's in 2 weeks.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide.
Wow.
Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there
I didn't
for
know-
Packer first down.
I didn't know that was a
Defensively,
thing.
They were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive
I
end,
want to go.
defensive tackle.
I'm trying to go, but I'm just
Doesn't matter.
like,
You
I don't know what
exchange
moves I'm really
someone,
going
bring more
for.
pressure towards the quarterback and still
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the
No, it's definitely. Because, I mean, you bought seats, and we're not going to be sitting together. We're going to a sport. The main reason of the trip is to go to a sporting event, and we're not even going to be sitting
We're going to give
together.
you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Late at night.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it
But
away.
I mean, like, the thing that's getting me is just like,
Short kick.
we're going to a sporting event. We're not even going to be sitting together. The whole reason of the trip is us to go to the Georgia-Oregon game. And then you're not even going to be sitting next to each other to enjoy the game.
That's kind of pointless.
That's kind of pointless. Now, the whole reason of the trip is to hang out and go to the game, right? I mean, of course we're going to hang out like otherwise, but like the whole point is really the game itself.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Exactly.
They can't do much at this point, partner. This
That's exactly what happened.
in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
What up?
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers
One thing is not another one.
With this advantage, this defense knew that passes were
What's new?
coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap.
Oh, no, I was talking to this guy I'm playing online.
The game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
13 seconds left.
Rodgers looking to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
Yeah, it's in the feelings right now.
Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Okay. So you hit Bezek. That's the key thing that you should be missing right there. And it does that, not me. That's what, and I DM Dez pretty frequently trying to figure out like what's going on, and he doesn't really know. Exactly. He doesn't really know. I've been talking to him. He's still trying to. He hasn't bought tickets or anything. I mean, that's true. I mean, I could buy a ticket right now. I also wanted to see if, like, you know, is Greg, are you coming out? Like, are you going to be in Atlanta during that time? Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to wait to see, like, who was really going to come for it. I wanted to really wait it out. So, I mean, yeah.
Since when? Doesn't tell nobody this shit. What year was this? Oh.
Like, are you gonna be around?
I see. I thought the game was in December because they always go to the Tampa and Falcons game.
I mean, I still want to go. I've never been to Atlanta, too. See, I thought Jeremy was going to go, too. I thought he was going to go, too. We'll unpack that later. Let's do 3 randoms. I'm gonna just buy a ticket, bro. I still do want to go, bro. I still would like to go. I think it'd be fun. But like, and also you're also going with another group too. Like, are we gonna be able to even link up when we're out there? Because then we're gonna be with another group though too. You're going with a whole another group, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's little. And that's probably like a huge chunk of the other day, I would assume. Of the night, at least. Okay. Okay. Let's do 3 randoms. I mean, no, it's not even, it's nothing like that. I mean, I want to go. I want to go down to Atlanta. I mean, I'm never even into a game. So I'm mainly probably going to be with Keno for a while. But that's probably going to be doing that shit. You know what I mean? He'll move on baby.
What up, Will?
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo.
He's kicking ass. Oh, hey, I'm back like crack.
Evan McPherson has
Oh, you didn't see what I did to Jeremy earlier. Oh, Jeremy, you here? Oh, of course he's quiet.
Turns this to the 22.
There might be a stream somewhere on the internet. I don't know. I mean, when you're doing good, you got to show the world. I mean, this is just a preview. He's right. This is a preview, though.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, flush to his right. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
What, you say they couldn't catch up with him?
A gain there of 30 big ones.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
A first down carry by Elliott. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That early game.
Are you a big Bad Bunny fan? Or?
Pretty well here on this first drive, already in field goal range. Charles
Oh,
knocking
okay.
on the
That's
door
what
of
it
the
was.
red zone.
Gotcha.
You know,
I was about to ask you.
the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Running wide side, Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive.
And you chose.
They're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra points.
Get the water going.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10.
No song is in English, right?
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hey, that's a different ball. You know it's a difference when somebody got to go to the stadium versus the arena.
3rd and 2, now Burrow.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it was his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield. It almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
I'm over here getting pictures in my game.
At the 33, following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That call makes sense because
Oh, so he did section 80, you said?
on this drive, and once again,
You said what?
passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they
All right, send that invite, because this guy about to quit on me.
to hold it to a short game.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that will be it.
Oh, this thing is sending me a friendly quit. Hold on a second.
What's going to be the final
Decline.
score of this first quarter? After 1
Yeah, man, I earned this shit.
Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And that one into the hands of Washington downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like that. And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, I'll meet you back in a few. I'll meet you back in a few. Yeah.
ADHD. Hey, do this to the face. Hey, do this to the face. Hey, do this to the face. ADHD.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Oh, really? But how was the performance though? It was pretty like the stage set up and shit like that. It was crazy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yeah.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. This pass complete to Higgins.
Yo, Greg, being that you didn't understand what was going on, like, you didn't at some point be like, man, wrap this up?
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first
I feel like you take me to a K-pop concert, and it's like the biggest stars in their genre, I wouldn't be able to last.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
I mean, that's true.
First down.
So,
he's going to air one out.
oh yeah, he just quit on me. Jeremy, you can go ahead and send that.
We should do this.
Picked up by
You should throw this tackle. He was wide open. That was your fault.
It seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can
be double team Jamar
to try and get it all back in one fell swoop, and that time that thinking leads to an interception.
How long you been with your girl?
Really good point there, Brandon, because
how long you been with your girl?
Plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there.
Oh no, so like you don't know no Spanish?
But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Forges way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move
No. The only reason I asked is because, like, I got friends who I've picked up Spanish from. Like, I could say a sentence or two. So I'm saying, like, you wasn't at the concert, like.
Going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that
Hey,
defense.
Jeremy, you sending that?
The offense won the challenge.
No, don't get scared.
Throw complete into the hands of
Schultz
here. Finding room at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Okay. Yeah.
That new show I was talking about, that's this. Put that blanket back, because you're about to fall asleep this
Yeah.
On the counter, Elliott.
Oh, you gotta get
nothing much materializing.
Makes sense.
The first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your
rifles one, and that's
what do you mean?
Daxton Hill picks it off.
I'll tell you what's easier. Classic is easier.
They've got it at the 42-yard line. But when I looked at it, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
Okay. Hey, Will, you heard the energy got toned down, right?
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
fires one that's intercepted. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
It is now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Now it don't count.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this game.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get.
Let's do Vikings.
Picked off by Micah Parsons, and the Cowboys are in great shape.
What? What are you talking? That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit, I might now. When is that actually? Yeah, I said I might go to it now. I might go to it. Okay, I might go to it.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like Odie Beckham. Halting up the devil.
Might as well, right? And the LA one, you probably might bring out people. When is that? September 14th? I'm in there. I'm in there. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna be fair because that was his last album on CD, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that's his new shit, man. You saw the commercial he put out? Of the financial commercial with the white guy and the... Yeah. Oh shit, really? Enjoy it. Yeah, resend it to me. It says I gotta leave. Resend it to me. Resend it to me, bro. Oh, I did that. Oh shit, nice. I did 3 randoms. Niners, Browns, Falcons. Falcons.
Jeremy, don't play with me, dog. Jeremy, don't play with me, dog. Hey, bring them boys back. Bring them boys back.
I did 3 randoms. The 1, 2, 3. Choose the best 3. For real?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here.
That is not a fumble.
Are you streaming, Manny? Oh, shit, man.
And that makes sense.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
It's hard to be at micro level.
You don't know nothing.
That's different. That's two different things like this. Hov, Jay-Z,
Drake,
Kanye. Yeah, it's very limited. Stadium is different. Even fucking arena. Some people can't even fill out an arena for it.
Is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his
I know who that is.
more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3.
No, but just because we don't know him.
Mariota's throw caught by Bird here. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 45 at the 40.
No, Drew. No, he's that's
As this game goes on, because with his speed, they can get the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They
Definitely. He's 30? Oh, yes. Has he not already done that? I'm not even trying to cap for Drake, but hasn't he already done that, bro?
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out.
I mean, he could do it.
To me, it's like the first
round
of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there.
I mean, Drake probably has like top three like Roast Mr. concerts or so.
Something early and hope it can carry through.
Oh shit!
He's gonna have to eat this when he's down and goes.
You want to fix that? Jeremy, you want to fix that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's going to fix that.
Right into the pass rush.
Alright. That was Drake shit too, though. Probably Drake and.
Because you got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Yeah, no,
I did you a favor.
I watched it.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys.
Nah, nigga, right though.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Oh my god.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less.
Oh, that
but it is a
Mariota.
first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he can only manage
No
to
problem.
get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Okay.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground.
I agree.
Maybe 3. Which ones?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a game
Right.
16.
Nothing was the same. Was a classic.
This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective.
Real shit. I'm with you. No, it's not borderline. It's a classic. It's a classic. Okay. We're on the same page.
There's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to
This guy.
And he'll be marked down at the 26.
It's a classic.
7.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcons.
Absolutely.
Marcus Mariota, 26 yards. And the Falcons are
Absolutely.
first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
No, it's not, because you just heard it for the first time this year. Yeah, I was there. I was there. hey, I was there. He didn't give it a chance.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I love it. I love it.
Really?
Now the first carry for Chase.
Passion fruit.
Ooh, passion fruit was good.
Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good
Ooh,
teammates.
Teammates Fever, great song, great song, great
The
song.
ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Great
Give
song.
their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's a great song.
From the 31, Tua. This one to Jalen Waddle.
What thoughts on Drake's? Well, thoughts on the best Drake album, Comeback Season?
That was alright. No, I was talking to Jeremy.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Comeback Season. I thought that's a low-key slept on Drake album. Comeback Season.
In 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
That shit was sick.
6-0 our score after one.
Let me think. Probably. What's the what's her name? No. Barry Bonds freestyle. Comeback season. Going in for life. And what's the other one where he flips the Ninth Wonder beat, and then the one where he flips the Just Stop it too?
Can you make up your mind?
On second down, this is Edmonds.
Well, I like rapping Drake though. I don't really like singing Drake like that. I like more rapping Drake. He won the album, he mainly raps.
First down pickup of 8.
They're getting ready to go now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Agreed.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Okay, break. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ready up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tua, rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Arnold Ebiketie coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Really?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question.
This catalog on top.
But you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting downfield. And this ball winds up being
why did you just say that?
The Falcons offense at the line. They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll take this ahead for 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that first album is a classic that nobody talks about.
Rick Ross got a lot of misses in his discography, don't he? As an album was? He got a lot of misses in his discography, album was? Like in the, yeah, like.
And easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations.
No, of course not.
Give me that first.
Of course, yeah.
Only able to get back a yard for his
what's on
efforts,
that?
and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Only
a chance for Waddle on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
That one was really good. Yeah, thanks.
Football.
God forgives. What's on that? God forgives me. God forgives me. Be a toss-up, bro. Nah, there's not. That's what I'm saying. Like he don't have a. Like he may have one really great album, to be honest.
First down, Miami
as they get set to
we're dissecting. No, I'm just saying we're dissecting it, like talking about like all the total.
Interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
He has great hits. He may not have great albums, though. He may have like maybe 1 to 2 great albums, and they're really like dissecting it like song for song.
They've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the
song-wise, yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Is 2nd and 10.
I would agree with that.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
And
they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
He has a lot of hits. He doesn't have a lot of great albums. I agree. No.
What about T.I.?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Are you sure? No. Hey, T.I. has a few classics.
Not just the coverage, but the entire
I think we're going to get T.I. in the verses. I don't know.
So 2nd down and 10. Once
again,
they'll go from the 40.
What's that Before King Back? Doing with ASAP. The album. That album's a classic. Urban Legend. Ross don't have a better album than Urban Legend to me.
No. Yeah, Trap Music was hard. So Trap Music might be better.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Closer and closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Yeah, I do have some hits. Yeah, I do got some hits.
Mariota on first down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Yeah, but that sometimes can be a detriment.
By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw Mariota.
Oh, no.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't complete the first time. They got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
T.I. hasn't made a good. He hasn't made a good song since like 2005.
They'll throw again.
Classic songs.
And complete to Drake London. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. 4th down, Mariota throws right back to London, complete again. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? Most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need.
Cleaning up.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Yep.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st down, Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, no. Hey, listen. That Urban Legend album is fire, but Rick Ross is better overall than T.I. Overall, I think so.
Mariota will look to throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. That right there makes up for
more popping than T.I.'s, I would agree.
After the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them.
Ooh, true. Rubber band man, too.
Now they got back to where they want to be. They'll try it out there for the next one.
Rick Ross got some shit to get counted though.
Jeremy, you gonna kick a field goal?
Who's winning y'all game?
Hey. Who you think is winning? Don't ask no crazy questions like that.
Man, that's wild.
Throw on Mikey, man.
I'll take it. I'll take it, man.
Definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Damn.
They're begging
Wow,
their defense
really?
now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Ah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins
Wow, that's crazy.
past the 20-yard
Yes.
line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture,
But he has 2 certified classics.
they can see the end zone, but it
Gia
just
Mafia,
can't
too. That's a good
because
point,
of
too.
their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
This will be stopped about
That's a good
2
point.
yards
That's a
shy
lot
of
of
the
point.
marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ultra, go ultra.
You picking Dallas a little? They called you.
From the 29, Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That was man, bro.
Oliver with the
That was man.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory.
Really?
As well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process of offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
He had 2 platinum albums in 1 year, bro. That's crazy.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Hell no. Snoop Dogg would have just had better, be more entertaining than Ross. He'd be more entertaining.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half.
Ross would have wanted to do that. Ross would have, 50 Cent would outperform him too. 50 gets, he could go too many ways.
Time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and
You have to allow you in the songs. It's 50. Yeah, it still be a wash. 50 is a wash at Ross. 50 is a wash at Ross. Because
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
if you go mixtape too, it also depends where it was too.
But they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
And they had a beef too.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Wait, what's on?
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing a deficit. A 3-score game, Charles. But look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something.
I don't think Ross would do it. 50 would embarrass him.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying
He's
to
gonna.
get it all back. I know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you
Even
just
the marketing
suggested.
leading up, he's gonna eat him.
A little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He's going to be dropped following
the Jada and Fab. Jada and Fab.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Hello.
Time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Ready.
Tua on fourth down.
Oh, you fucking.
It's Waddle complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Two catches.
Yeah, Jimmy nice though. He's so nice. Yeah, Jimmy making me just he got better. That was fun.
Every situation, and in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense, they can't get the stop here.
He's saying the game's reading. He's good. You see the game's reading. He's good.
Halftime, trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10.
Maybe to Miami.
Play action. Tagovailoa. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Katie able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And my goodness, another interception. Oh, they try a lateral.
Oh my God.
Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, but really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone.
This is
San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ooh. I don't want to see that. That's a nasty versus. Whoa. Oh.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
I was watching some race shit. I forgot Chad Johnson got accused of like some like sexual assault.
Running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Damn. Jeez.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the
Why does it feel like you have experience with this? That didn't seem. How does it feel like you have experience? That didn't seem like first-hand knowledge. That seemed like really.
Now Patterson starts to drive.
Okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah, things were
fresh in your mind, huh?
there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota.
Oh,
He rifles one that's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a
Well, basically written by 54, right?
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game.
We can see going against 50. Because he got 2 like great. We can see going against 50. He can just play his first 2 outings just like straight for speed 20. That'd be a good one. Because they can both go mixtape. 50 and Wayne. 50. Because they that's what I'm saying. They could both really go mixtape.
They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter. So time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that.
Because 50 got enough hits too to like kind of compete against it.
Hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. They'll go option on second down.
Oh my God.
And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line.
You fucking right I was.
That's going to leave them with a third down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and they're going to need something more than minimal. Let's play it out. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now Mariota on fourth down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Okay, so if Wayne goes into the drought series, 50 probably going to go to the DJ Bouquet series. He's probably going to go into like a 50 Cent is the future type shit.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
50 got mixtapes, bro. Like, don't sleep. Like, especially like we're like.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mariota. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. And end up getting sacked. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third.
And then they go to the guys playing. Come on, bro.
One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. How about this offense?
That's what I'm saying.
Starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
That's a fact. But it's the same. That's the thing with Wayne, though. That's the thing with Wayne, though.
No less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second.
That's fair. That's fair.
Running the counter, Patterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's no gain on the play. They remain a few inches shy of the first with third down.
True. That's true.
As an example, excellent defense there. They stopped it. So now it brings up a
True.
situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But 50 got a lot of volume too, though, and he got the albums and hits. And he got a lot of features he can pull out. And features. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
50's, oh, true. That's true. That's true too. Wayne has a lot of good features. Wayne has a lot of time to speak though.
Straight ahead, Patterson.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
I just feel like 50 may be more entertaining than Wayne.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground.
Oh,
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they have to lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned.
Did you hear my washing?
Salted this one away.
This to Pitts, and he's got him.
Or anytime on his DJ songs he has like
on the touchdown pass.
credit on.
The Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
I thought he meant like songs he was credited, like DJ Drama had songs he's credited for. Like, good. Yeah, like same thing. DJ Drama is watching him. What?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Drama got a lot of. His Drama, he can go into a lot of different bags too.
And instead, his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
But Drama could do Ross, Wayne, and Drake too. He easily do that.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh.
My goodness, another interception. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So many times
He does a lot. I gotta give him credit. He does a lot. The Drama's watching him.
The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. Throwing here, Mariota. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Anthony Fertzer, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I gotta look at the discography.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Wishing, yeah, true. I'm about to say wishing, yeah. Cigar music, ain't no way around.
Following the touchdown,
So Boulder there.
to kick off.
I'm about to say, he's still doing new shit.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and it's
Him and Cali got beef, right?
First down as they get set to start the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take? And now here's another interception. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And it's to right around the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly.
We're really doing this. Mix that shit. What's going on? Oh, come on, Nico. I was picking place.
Who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step and make
Bryson Tiller.
Anybody trying to play one?
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, trying to whip something new. I am sick of this rabbit. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood, no night.
Rematch, Nico? Rematch, Nico?
Guaranteed those move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell him hard.
Hey, I was listening to the conversation. Hey, I was listening to the conversation. I got distracted.
Let's run it back, Johnny. He is the waller.
You surprised?
Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no
what up?
I gotta get it, so it ain't no quit. Jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. Don't play with my name, you come with your goals, I'm bringing my game.
What's up, Mark?
I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game.
It's the
3D Pulse
on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay.
Oh shit! I didn't even see you scored. You want to run it back or not? All right, let's run it back. Nah. Hey, who not gonna be on the phone?
Wait, so Mark, you ain't want to give me no credit on the podcast. I noticed, huh? This is Mikey, by the way.
They will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yo, top 20 is kind of wide.
Top 20 is very wide. Yeah, you tried to suspect me. That's cool. Let's go top 20, right? That's crazy.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Damn.
Second and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one.
You did say that. I respect that.
Exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day.
I only played you once, though, so I look forward to playing you again.
After a gain of 1, still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Seriously, a lot of people chirping this season. Marcus is talking crazy.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early.
Yo, Jeremy, I sent it.
They'll try and run for it with Jones, and he's able to get the first before he's taken.
Yo, Jeremy.
At the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually added up to a whole lot.
Do you think that would happen?
All 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner.
Yo, Jeremy, are you here?
Looked it in, defender was right on him.
This nigga.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice
What's
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
What team are you looking at?
Anybody else want to play?
A couple of first downs on the drive already.
All right.
From the 47
What
now
team?
on first down. And right side, they're going to go option here.
Oh, we can't play
And
him?
he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going back.
I'm still there.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers.
I don't know.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 40.
Nah, the best team is the Bills.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Then we don't put him in the position.
Long way to go and a chance to get back in it. formation certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Allen.
He's open.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Heck of a broken tackle.
Are you going Jets?
Able to work this down near the 23.
Are you going Jets?
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
The goal of a wide receiver.
I heard Nick might go Jets too.
Blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be
out
of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. But the opening drive, it continues to be a pass, and it's working now on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
They run here with Singletary. Stop short.
Now, Mark, don't change it, man. This is your identity.
But couldn't get it all the way home. We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal from the 1. Allen now on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Allen taking it himself. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Do you feel like Sting when you're looking down at them?
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Hey,
sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
Hey, I got a tattoo on my forearm.
And just ran him down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Real shit.
Critical for those types of throws. A lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 75 yards. And the Packers
that's what I used to do.
Away from evening this one up. On is Mason Crosby.
He about to post some trash in there.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, remember when Kermit used to do that? He'd wait for a girl to call him.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense.
I think Tuesday. Yeah.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He meant BBL.
Allen on 3rd. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Hey.
Tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end, this is a result every time.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Hey, we're going to be at the airport sitting on a wheelchair.
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and
they're going to give him a donut to sit on.
You've got to protect or attack the middle of the field, and no one was there. What a
I know Turbulence be giving them fits.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
In the airport? I mean, on the plane?
Just a little bit there with incompletion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make a
video. How interesting.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Jamison Crowder for 21 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Yo, here's my number for when you heal.
And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like 24 hours? Oh, shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14
which city?
So a chance to try to get it to come, and it's intercepted.
Oh, okay.
Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Dang, seriously.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That's a huge difference.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Hold on, so the 42, it covers like the stay? Like if you're there for 3 days? Damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes
so you gonna come back like what, 50 pounds later?
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Which one?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field.
Oh,
he did a really nice
random.
job
Why?
onto the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know.
Ah, damn, that sucks.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going.
Is there anybody else who can go with you?
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Mark, you're not doing nothing, right?
The wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, and they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions. Interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what a Hall
Hold on, but your dad can't, like, watch him while this happens?
When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
I gotcha.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once
does he feel like he has to do it like the natural way or something?
And gain any yardage.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Got a 1st down.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
By Eric Stokes.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And the football season about to start too? Hell no.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
Oh, that's crazy.
Timeout. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58.
I didn't even, all I saw everybody was blitzing. Somebody was open.
The waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Hey, but there's a bigger issue here. I don't know, like, it doesn't make sense.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No.
That's what I'm saying. There's a bigger issue here.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first.
Yeah,
the 2nd half is underway. Offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
How's your Spanish?
Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not be
you should hit up Chivo.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And a gain of 4 gets him.
Hit him up, see if he's down there for a quick trip.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From midfield, here's Allen. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Oh, the Corvette?
A big-time sack on third down.
Honestly,
It's a loss of 7.
you gotta like put the fuel gauge to like 6, and don't drive too fast. But just drive enough where you have control of the car, because that shit fishtails.
Look good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Rodgers to return it.
Oh, turn. Yeah.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles...
Hey, it's only halftime. It's only halftime.
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. On play action, Rodgers steps away.
He ain't showing what happened earlier.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hey, Mark, it's going to take some adjusting.
Downs right in succession, and this is an offense.
This whole game, man.
And they're off to a fast start here.
Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And the
all right.
Here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
He knows all the moves.
Go back to it. He has something going on. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, it's Jones.
They say you being a line, right? Jumper.
The 35-yard line. The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Packers first down.
I don't know. Something tells me Greg might not last.
That'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
How was it?
Rodgers' throw taken in by Watkins here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
So this is like a prequel, right?
First down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Is that good? Is that good on HBO?
Come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the
I wonder, Walk, is it good? Yeah.
EA Sports.
Yeah. They do a lot of coke there.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. Here's Cobb. And he's brought down.
Yeah, you missing out.
Big bugger. Missing all.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones.
Tell him.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. And we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. They'll get this halfway home.
English accent.
4 on a gain of 4.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not gonna get much.
Oh, wow.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Really?
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
I thought you caught that.
Made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh.
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
And Mark, you okay?
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to keep
No, it's cool.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
I think it can happen.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just one score game now. Any points this half, what gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jared Reed. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer.
I didn't really play with them. I was kind of out.
So after the sack,
I was the Saints really when we first started.
3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. This one caught by Crowder. Well, this is going to depend on the speed, but it's
Mark, you serious?
a generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Damn.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Hold on, but like you a veteran.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That sucks, man.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now.
Yo, so what's the difference between your shift in the morning and the shift you're currently doing now? I mean, late night.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down.
Teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you
it's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On first down, Allen. Man open, here is Crowder.
Alright.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ooh.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Yeah.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Allen going to keep it again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown.
Who was saying this?
Mason.
Extra point by pass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watch the other side.
I have something for our own.
And that should do it. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, Dennis, with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in, and he hopes that they won.
What?
Work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place.
This guy's in the military.
We really gave this game away. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the field, it can turn into a big play. He missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
He's also a great stand, though.
On a play that initially looked like a sure win.
I'm talking about Keno.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down was and getting there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
That was crazy.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have pretty well
Why did we have the
in
cartridge?
the fourth quarter.
Oh.
An extra point pass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Can we talk about Dwayne Wade and the child abuse he's doing?
They just get up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes.
What do you mean? Nah, you tripping.
Yeah, this one almost
with child abuse.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to
Who's Zaire?
They want to increase their lead.
Well, what's his name?
With a big play, unable to connect in that attempt.
What's the youngest one name? No, the real name.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Down inside the 10.
Okay. Hey, Will, what did you want to be when you were in the first grade?
Whoa.
By Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
No. But what do you think? Like, growing up, what did you want to be like as far as occupation? Like I wanted to be a tow truck driver. I wanted to be you remember back in the days when the garbage man used to hang on the back of the garbage truck?
They've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility.
Yeah, I wanted to be one of those things, and then I realized, you know what? Actually, I don't really want to. That's all I wanted to say.
During the game. So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is.
Oh, when did this start? You know, hey, my theory is Dwayne Wade cheated on Gabrielle, and Gabrielle has been punishing him ever since. I'm just saying.
I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling me, that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play. All these catch I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it
living life.
How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest. Mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got
interesting.
Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like it. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like handshake, snake tendency. I know kidding me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay,
right.
Ain't no comparing me. Okay,
right. I think she's pushing. She's part of the agenda. Hey, I'm just saying. I'll say this. This is what I'll say. I remember watching a Vice documentary about like teens and kids who went through the whole trans process, and like, I'm not gonna use that M word, but years later they regret doing that shit, and that's my thing. If this kid is, what's that nigga name? Magic Johnson's son, and he decides he wants to go do some wild shit. Yeah, at a 16, 17, 18-year-old age, all right, cool. But at that age, I think it's a little bit extra. Because do we really know? All right, Will, you got 3 boys. How old is your oldest? If at 7 years old he says, "Hey, Dad, you know, I think I'm gay," you wouldn't be like, "What do you mean you think?" You would want some clarification, right? That's my point. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. These guys are trying to push for this kid to change their gender at an age that they don't really know what they are, or know who they are. Okay, see, true, true.
Take over the game, baby. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
All right, you know what? I guess I could put this another way. They're trying to make this child the poster child for this whole movement. No. Hey, think about it. Stuff like this probably has been going on for a very long time. But I feel like these guys, they're trying to like publicize it. Like nobody gives a damn about your personal life, but you guys are trying to make this like a big thing. Like no one would care about what was going. Think about this. Put it like this. When do we talk about Dwayne Wade? All right, see, you trying to be funny. My point is, no one talks about Dwayne Wade or Gabrielle Union. The only time we talk about them is when they come out in the public and they do some clown shit. All right. Okay, all right. Again, we don't talk about these people until they do some clown shit. Who's Savannah? Look, I'm about to say something, and you're gonna be like, I shouldn't be saying shit like this. But hey, we shouldn't be talking about Savannah. The same way we shouldn't be talking about Aisha Curry, but she says dumb shit that puts her in the spotlight. Like she wishes she had more attention from men outside of her husband. Right. I'm taking a screenshot. Good game. Yo.
Damn.
True. No. I get. Hold on. But all right. So even if you take away the kid situation, wasn't LeBron not LeBron? Dwayne Wade recently there was pictures of him wearing some woman shit that we started talking about. This happened like a year ago, I think. My point is, it's when they do clown shit, that's when we talk about them. Nobody cares about these people. So being protective and putting your daughter in the spotlight to be like ridiculed the way I'm probably doing right now, that's on you. Yeah. What disrespect? No, what I'm saying, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is if you don't make this shit mainstream, then people in the mainstream can't talk about you. Like, I always forget Magic Johnson has a gay son who dresses like a woman. My point is, he's not in the spotlight. They're not parading this guy out there to be like, hey, look at us. No. What I'm saying is, okay, why am I reading a headline that says Dwayne Wade seeks to change birth certificate of child to whatever gender. How, like, why is that a headline? Nah, I feel like they're putting that shit out there.
Anybody playing Madden still? Anybody want to play a game?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.